Here I am in another port city on my cruise, Palma de Mallorca. My name is Marina, welcome to my Holiday Addict channel, and this episode I will take you around the place we say don't come here, tourists go home. So I will explore this city, Palma de Mallorca, capital of island of Mallorca, and we will find out, is this true that they don't want tourists here, or this is just a myth? Palma de Mallorca, the pearl of Balearic Islands, attracts travelers from all over the world with unique charm and variety in experience. The city, combining rich history, modern dynamics and picturesque beauty, is able to conquer the heart of everyone. History imprinted in stone. Walking along the narrow street of Old Town, it is as if you are transported into the past. But Palma is not only history, but also a modern dynamic city. Wide avenues, fashionable boutiques, lovely bars and restaurants create a unique atmosphere. I have only one day to explore the city, so take a walk with me and let's together find out if it really will rise to my expectations. Royal Palace of La Almudena stood on this site next to the Palmas Cathedral since the construction of this fortified palace starting as a Muslim Alcazar. Originally an Islamic fort, this mighty construction was converted into the residence of the Majorcan monarch at the end of 13th century. The King of Spain resides here still, at least symbolically. The best thing about this room is the views. I'm sorry, you might disagree with me, but I found it very boring. Very boring palace. Well, we did have a look around Royal Palace. We're nearly in the end. It's a 7-euro entrance. A bit disappointed, 7 euros entrance, because there's not really much to see. And there's a lot of parts of the palace, like behind me, some of those areas, they are closed because Spanish royal family come over here for holidays in summer. So not all of the palace is open for the tourists, so you can skip. Take a picture from outside, but I wouldn't go inside. It's not worth 7 euros. I wasn't very impressed with Royal Palace, but what you certainly should not miss is the Cathedral Basilica de Santa Maria de Mallorca, the crown jewel of the city and one of the most spectacular Gothic cathedrals in the world. The history of cathedral is intimately linked to the local monarchy. Construction of the Cathedral of Mallorca started in the 13th century and ended in the 1630s. In 2029, James I, who was King of Aragon and Count of Barcelona, ordered to build a church, where the former Great Mosque was, and the building of new church in the style of that time. At the start of the 20th century, the architect Antoni Gaudi adapted the inner space of the cathedral. I have seen many cathedrals and churches on my travels, but without any doubt, this just took my breath away. I would recommend to buy tickets online though, otherwise you will be stuck in a large queue, and they have a limit on how many people can get at the same time. Arab baths are located in the gardens of the former nobleman's manor on the quiet street. They date back to the period between the 10th and 12th century and are some of the very few remains of the Arab city and the single most important remaining monument of the Muslim domination on the island. This is where its historic residents would have cooled off after the hot bath. While some visitors may find the venue small and unremarkable, I found the Scanners very pretty and very tranquil. The Arab baths are open on the weekdays and entrance fee is only €250. There are numerous things to see on Palma, but the best thing to do in Palma, and it's absolutely free, is to browse the streets of Old Town. Moors, Jews and crusading Christians have all left their mark on the Palma's Old Town. Medieval courtyards, noble mansions tucked away behind old wooden doors. Narrow cobble street wind between honey-colored buildings with leafy plazas popping up around the corner. If you are like me and love something unusual, then you will love Old Town's independent boutiques with local designers and artisan shops selling ceramic, jewelry, leather goods and handmade soaps. Perfect for finding something special or just window shopping. It's seriously photogenic, colorful shutters and flower-covered balcony and great backdrop for those perfect Insta pictures. For more than a century, this short, tree-lined promenade has been in the heart of the city life. It has witnessed fiestas, demonstrations, and countless generations of family enjoying an evening stroll. During the Franco era, it was renamed after the dictator, but everyone still call it the Born, and it's called Paseo de Born now. Exploring Palma de Mallorca make us very tired, very thirsty, very hungry. So we decide to stop and have very overpriced paella and very overpriced wine, but quite tasty, to get fueled up and get new power to explore a new areas of Palma de Mallorca. Santa Catalina neighborhood was next on our list. Low-built houses and bohemian feeling characterize the popular area of Santa Catalina. Here we are close to the town center of the Palma, the former fishing village to the west of the old town, now cool, lively neighborhood, popular for its tapas bar, restaurants and all year-round nightlife. The nearby Esjonques neighborhood is particularly known for its windmills. Originally, there were 7 flour mills, but now just 5. So we are on the way back now, all day walking around Palma, absolutely knackered but very happy. Weather is fantastic. I mean, today it's 4th of April and it's really, you know, we could have a t-shirt and shorts, and the sunshine is lovely. And the reason why I started talking about on the way back home is because they tried to sell us the transfer bus, 15 euros, but you don't need it, because the bus from a port to town only 3 euros each way, 6 euros compared to 15. So do not book your bus on a cruise ship. It's a waste of money, because they drop you off in exactly the same spot as you take a public transport, and they pick you up virtually in the same place as the normal bus, public bus. So back to the bus. So this is the port when you come out, and you walk past the taxi rank, and the bus stop is right there. You see, it says bus. It's literally a few minutes walk. So do not pay 15 euros, because you can get there for 3.